Hi everybody. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi. I hope you all are having an awesome day or night whenever you are watching this. I just wanted to come in and introduce my video as well as let you all know that what you are seeing is not going to match what you are hearing because this footage was from a live stream that I did over on Twitch where unfortunately I did happen to stream and record myself playing this Sims game for an hour and a half without any sound. Um, I know that's a little crazy, and unfortunately that's the case, but some things happen. It happens when, I'm a new Twitch streamer, I'm a new YouTube streamer, and I'm still trying to work on getting the right equipment and all of that. So, yeah, but anyway, I decided to do the Bachelor and Bachelorette challenge for my channel. I'm really excited about that, and I am actually going to give it a little spin because I am going to be making it the Bi Bachelorette. I think it's amazing to do this. I'm really excited about it, and I've always wanted there to be a Bi Bachelorette in the real world. I don't know when they're going to bring LGBT plus people onto the Bachelor Bachelorette, but anyway, it's The Sims, so I can do whatever I want to do. So that's what we're going to go with. I don't honestly remember everything I am talking about, unfortunately, in this video, so ignore me in the corner there on that picture, but you could try and see what I'm talking about because I don't remember. But I wanted to make sure you all were able to see this footage and let you all know just what's going on. But getting back into it, just talk a little bit more. Remember about the Bachelor Bachelorette challenge. Today I am going to just be making our Bachelorette as well as some of our some of our contestants. So right now I'm just kind of looking through the instructions again, kind of seeing what's in the rules, making sure I know what has to be done before I get into the game. Alrighty, so now I finally was pulling up the game. I did have a moment where I had to start the game up and then leave it again because my CC was not loaded in, and it always makes you like leave the whole game and load back whenever you need to like turn back on the custom content. So that's what I went and did. But here's our awesome Sims game. My Sims game loads a little bit slowly. I did mention, like, excuse me for like the long loading screens, just because, like I said, my computer is not the best, and every now and then it does need a little longer to load up, including loading the Sims, just because there's so much involved in the Sims world. I have some good news here where I was really excited to let people know that I am actually about to get a graduation. I just graduated in 2020, and along with many other people who graduated this year, I did not have a graduation because, COVID hit and we all had to go home. So instead of walking across the stage, I just watched my name kind of fly by online on the computer at home with just my family, and that was it. So I am really excited to announce that, like at UConn, which is where I went to college, they are doing a new graduation for us with the 2021 people. So I have a graduation to go to where I will happily get to wear my cap and gown and walk across the stage like I was meant to. So I was just having that story moment just to let you all know that exciting event in my life, a little update. I am looking forward to it a lot. I also just got like my diploma, not packaging, but like the wall frame that you put your diploma in, so that it can stay with you and stay nice your whole life. That made me really excited. So finally my game has loaded, and I'm just kind of saying, look at all these mods I had to load. I only have a couple mods, not too much crazy CC in my game, but I do have a few skin tones and like things that you will see me use in cast mode while I make my Sims. Just like, eyes and eyelashes, things that make your Sims feel more realistic. They asked me if I wanted to make a story. I just decided I don't because I already know what story I'm going to use for this. And right here, this sim was the first sim that I made that was just randomized. And I gotta say, y'all, this sim came out so gorgeous. I've never seen a more gorgeous, like Maxis Match randomized made sim. Like, this girl was just so fine. I was like, look at this hair. She got curls popping. She got like really beautiful makeup on. I had to keep her, y'all. I could not say bye to this sim. I didn't really think that she was me. She didn't match me enough to be like our main Bachelorette, but I was just like, you know what? I'm keeping her. Maybe so. This is gonna be my first contestant. So I decided to just add myself as a new sim because I had to keep that girl. Like, she was staying. She's one of my favorite contestants now. I realized I placed my camera in a place where you can't actually see all of the traits and stuff. But yeah, that's okay. I'll let you all know what the traits ended up being. But yeah, I can't get over how fine this this randomized sim is. So I go back and check on her a couple times, but then I go back to make my actual self. I am trying to make our main character be based on like me a little bit loosely at least. So first I had to make this guy into a girl because it was a male and it was randomized. And then we had to get started on making her look awesome. I did give her the really feminine walk. I like to walk a little feminine, like in my sim games. I think it's cute. Get the little hip shot saying. And then I went and made sure that our character was romantic trait, because that is something that is required by our challenge, is for her to have that trait. It's the only thing required for our main bachelorette. So she is going to be romantic and cheerful as well as family oriented. It took me a little while to figure out which traits I wanted her to have. I was thinking about myself and just like how I would describe myself based on just like the traits I'm allowed to have in Sims. Um, I was thinking about, oh, maybe she'll just be cheerful. Oh, wait, no, she's already cheerful. Maybe she'll just be like outgoing. Maybe we'll just be like good or nice, something like that. I did look at like the pet lover type of ones. They have like a dog lover and a cat lover. I do love both animals, but I don't know why it's like either or and not both. Thank you so much on Twitch to whoever I just had a new follower. Hit me up there. So that's amazing. If you all want to see my Twitch stream, like just come over to my Twitch channel. I will link it down below. But yeah, I was really excited to make my new sim. I took so long to figure out what her third trait was gonna be. I had no idea. Outgoing was also a possibility. I consider myself to be a very outgoing person. Um, Overall, there was just a lot of traits. I didn't know which one to pick. I went back and forth for a little while before landing on family oriented. Really, the reason why I chose family oriented is just because I really want to be a mom. I picture myself as a mom one day. I don't have a future where I'm not a mom to someone in my life. So that's why I think it's really important for her to be family oriented. And she's going on the Bachelorette to find herself like a partner, like a life partner who she's gonna have kids with. So I made her aspiration a soulmate to make sure that that is why she is on this show, for the right reasons, to find her love. Moving back on to her skin tone, Sims did have this amazing update, which I'm super happy about, where they finally added sliders into the game. So now all the skin tones are separated by like warm, neutral, and cool tones, and they have like just basically every tone you can get under the rainbow, and you can like slide it around and change. I will say the slider is a little drastic depending on which color you were on, but I was trying to figure out like which skin tone was more me, and just pick which one I wanted her to be. But I'm really happy that Sims finally made this really inclusive change that I think that they needed for a while now. So that's really awesome that they have this. I'm really happy that they are adding new features and changing everything around to what they honestly should have had a while ago. But I'm trying to just check which tone I think I would be. I do have like some other hair. I had to just change her hair color because the blonde was throwing me off. I could not figure out the right hair and face structure with the blonde on. I think at one point you will also see me just like make her bald because it was blocking out her face. Um, and I could not tell which chin size I was. It's really hard to make a sim look like yourself when you can't even see yourself and like you don't really know what you're going for. So that was where I was struggling, especially with like the nose and like the side profile. I didn't really know what to go with that. So this is me just trying to pick and choose the right nose. Um, You will see me also. I think I'm about to take a picture of myself to go off of because I gave up trying to just go by what I thought I looked like. I was like, I don't think this nose is right. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just take a picture of myself and see. So this is the picture that I am basing my sim off of, at least, and trying to. But obviously, some of my Sims work could use a little help. I'm not gonna lie. So it doesn't look exactly like me in the end, but you know I tried my best, and I think I came like decently close to how it should look. But the picture did make me realize I think that she was a little bit wrong on the skin tone, so I went back to make sure I got the skin tone right. Just double checking all of those. Really trying to see if I can get it right. My lips were not that big. I wish I had like, awesome lips like that. My lips are definitely a little bit thinner, so I had to make those thinner. And then I made the mouth too small, so I had to go back again. Making a sim is a very time consuming activity, so that is why I streamed for a whole hour without even realizing it. Whole hour and a half, honestly. But yeah, I'm just gonna speed forward here a little bit. Hope you all enjoy me making my face, and I will come back in when we are on the hairstyle. I did for a little bit try and get some eyebrows. I do have a few CC eyebrows that I did try on. I don't have much eyebrow. My eyebrows are actually pretty thin, but I was just trying to match it the best that I could. And, sometimes you shade in your eyebrows. You have that moment when you have some darker eyebrows than I do in this picture here. So that's what I was trying to going off of, like me with good makeup on, honestly. So I'm finally getting into the hairstyles now. I do love some of these side braids and new natural braided hairstyles that they have in Sims. I also stand for this one is really cute to me. I do use that later on some other outfits, but I decided that I think I was just gonna go for like me with a weave because talking about my weave right now, I'm just saying that like I think if I was on the Bachelorette, like you wouldn't want to be dealing with your natural hair all the time, and you have like some decent money you put into looking good on the Bachelorette. That one's also super cute. Um, but I was just gonna look for me with a weave type of style for the first like main everyday look. I then really loved this one. I thought that was kind of close to what I had usually, and it looked very cute and formal. So that was what I ended up with there in terms of hair. I did consider a gap here for a little bit, just wondering because, I have like a little bit of gap in my teeth, but the gap that the teeth had in The Sims was like really different and kind of just like wider on the bottom than my gap. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna stick with regular teeth. Right now, I was also looking for eyes. I wanted to give her some eye makeup, something else to make her eyes pop and look nice. There are also sliders for the Sims like makeup, so your like lipstick and eyeshadow and things like that also will have sliders that adjust the color and like how bright it is, what the hue is, what the saturation and transparency are. So I'm just kind of messing around with these new sliders to see what they're all about and see what I can get on my makeup here. I did take a little while on my makeup, just trying to see how well I could do with it and what I wanted to have. I do love a dark makeup, just kind of like a nice like shadow where it's what do they call it? Smoky eye. I think smoky eyes are really cute, as well as having like wings on my eye makeup. I really love eye makeup, although I do always wear glasses. You don't see me put glasses on my sim just because in my idealized like sim for Bachelorette self, I do have contacts, even though I never wear contacts like in person, but I don't know, maybe I'll throw some glasses on a look of hers a little bit later. But still messing around with the eyeshadow and just with the makeup sliders that was just really fun. So finally here I am getting into the outfits, which is like also one of my favorite parts in making Sims. Again, I didn't have that much CC here. I really want more CC in terms of clothing and just like what I'm going to do with that in the future. But I would try to see different tops. I don't like the one there because it had like the high-low on the side, which I think is just not my type of shirt. I looked up a couple shirts. I also said that I think she needed a little bit more chest. I have some more chest than that, and her chest was lacking a little bit, so I just moved to try to make her body shape more relevant to mine. Um, but yeah, I was not having some of the shirts. I wasn't sure. Maybe it was the pants. I don't know. When you're working with Sims outfits, it's really hard to try to make a cute outfit. It takes a practice. Definitely a minute to go through all of these skirts. I had a lot of options, honestly. Even with the Maxis Match, like every time they have a new pack, they have like all these new outfits come in. Recently, I've been really enjoying their like university pack. Just a lot of these skirts are from university, and I think they like are relevant to what I currently would wear in life, that kind of thing. I do like, just a nice short skirt. Can't go wrong with the basic like jean black skirt. So I thought this was a really cute outfit that was like very attractive and like would look nice if I was on a bachelorette date day. I don't know. Thank you so much again for that new follower pop up that I see on my Twitch that I did not see while I was filming. Um, but yeah, I thought that one was cute. Change up the shoes a bit. I think that more of like a datey outfit needs not sneakers, but more of like either like a cute flat or like maybe even a heel. So I think I ended up with one of my favorite heels that I have in my game, which is like these heel boots, which are one of my small CC additions to the wardrobe. I gave her a couple outfits, like I figured I was counting out like there's gonna be there's gonna be 7 contestants and I have to eliminate like 2 every episode whenever we have a rose ceremony. So I'll probably be going on like 4 dates possibly. Like each day. It'll probably last like about like not even a whole week because 7 people to start with, and then like if 2 go away the first episode, maybe the first episode I'm gonna have like a gathering night where I just introduce everybody to each other and see like who clicks. But I decided to change our hair for a couple of these, make it look like different days. Like it'll be at least like the second day and third day and the fourth day before I narrow it down. So she needs at least a good like 4 outfits, I believe. So that's what I'm gonna do here is just work on outfits, work on the ponytail. I felt like a nice overall need like a casual high pony. They didn't have one. I don't have one that's very textured, but that was the best one I could get. It looks kind of like when I throw like a weave or a wig up in a ponytail. Back to all the shirt options, looking for our next outfit. I wanted something a little bit more casual as well. I just thought this like tie t-shirt was really cute. Cute casual date night thing. Maybe we go like, I don't know, just go to like a park or go to like the city on a date. If you all have any date ideas that you think I should take my Sims on for our Bachelorette moments, please let me know. I will, like in the chat, in the comments, I will see any comments you post. If you want to recommend like what the date might be, I would really appreciate it. We'll have like a couple group dates and then some one-on-ones. I do want to try and follow like the plan of Bachelorette as much as I can. But I'm just making her everyday outfits. I think I only made outfits for every single day for my sim right now. It was like 11:40, maybe 11:50 by the time I was filming this. So I'm a little tired, but I'm just, wanting to get stuff done. But I made a couple different outfits for her sleepwear, just because, they do have the overnights. So one of those is for when she has the overnight date. You want to look cute. And then the other one is just like casual nighttime wear that she can throw on. I usually like to sleep in a big like t-shirt and like pajama bottoms. They don't really have oversized like t-shirts, like t-shirt dresses or anything in The Sims 4. But I tried. Now we go on to the most important part of the Sims outfits, which is like the fashion wear, the like the gala gowns, like the big beautiful gowns that you wear on these nighttime rose ceremony moments. So I'm just getting all glammed up for this one. I love this dress. This is gonna be like one of her last rose ceremony outfits probably when we're down to like 3 people. But I wanted her to look very pretty and attractive for the rose ceremony. Putting on more makeup, that kind of thing. Because most of the makeup and stuff I did for her like first outfit didn't really copy over into the others. I don't really know how to copy over a makeup look so that it shows up on every single outfit without like doing it individually. If there's a way to do that, which I hope there is, that'd be awesome. But right now I can't. So I'm just doing some new makeup. Here we went and we got to the jewelry. I really like bigger earrings. I love gold jewelry just in general. It's like my go-to for whenever I'm dressing up. I have a couple chokers in my game. I didn't think chokers were good though because the dress is kind of like a low sweetheart neckline, and I just thought that a longer necklace would look better. So I tried on a couple different ones for this gown, but I ended up settling with this one. And then we did another look just because I do think, like I said, there's going to be several different days, several different rose ceremonies. So she needs a new gown for each ceremony. Because never in Bachelorette history have I ever seen a girl have to repeat a dress. So my sim is not going to repeat a dress either. But purple is my favorite color. If you're ever wondering, I do wear purple a lot, so I will make my Sims wear purple a lot. Second one was this red dress. I thought it was gorgeous. I put this on. I'm like, yep, hands down, that's it. Second outfit done. Third outfit was this nice white gown. I figured this might be the one for when at the end she gets engaged. They always have them wear a white dress, so I figured that would be a good one for this day. And then I just was trying on some other longer gowns in different colors. This deep blue was really pretty. So that was my fourth one. Um, and I think that was mostly what I got. I think I have one last dress. I don't really remember what I went with, but we shall see. Okay, that's also a wedding gown. This one was cute, but it wasn't like amazing. Oh yeah, okay. I did do this one and I put it in like a gold. I thought this was kind of nice. You know, it's not quite the wedding dress, but it's like still very pretty. So these are my five gowns, including one to get engaged in and one for like the final rose ceremony. Here I am going to look at her party wear. I don't really know when we might wear party wear, but I figured for my main sim I should like all her outfits. I really like this top. I didn't know what color to put it in or anything, but I thought it was a very pretty crop top. So I thought that might work, and then I was just looking at some pants and stuff. I like high-waisted pants. I think high-waisted pants look really great. High-waisted pants and skirts. Once they come up a little bit, you can tuck in if there's like any pooch or any flowing like shirt or something. Just a little tuck in, a little hold in on the stomach, never hurt. Thought this cute like skirt worked. It has like a zipper, little red moment. I couldn't deal with the socks. The socks had to go. Um, I did not like them. But you know, giving like some tights or like some pantyhose is nice way to like wear a skirt and then still have it look cute, but then still have you be like maybe a little conservative, a little warm. So I ended up just going with that and then doing some high heeled boots as my party outfit. If I ever wore that in person, I probably would also like put some kind of jacket on because I'm not for that whole going out and being cold look. I don't think it's a good look. I know there's always a saying in college like hoes don't get cold and something like that, but I think that's a little crazy and everyone gets cold, so I think people should have jackets. I went on to my bathing suits. Bathing suits are really important for some reason in the Bachelor and Bachelorette because they always seem to have dates in the pool, and there's always a pool like near the mansion area they live. So I figured that I should give her at least a good bathing suit for a couple different dates. Maybe I'll take some of the guys or girls on dates where we'll be at the beach or we'll have to like go in a hot tub or a spa day, something like that I've seen them do on the show that I think I could recreate in Sims, where she would definitely need a nice bathing suit. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Alright, so now I am switching into the hot weather look. That look was not it. I found these shorts I was like, maybe shorts would be nice. She's not wearing any shorts yet. I thought this skirt kind of reminded me of when I was younger. I would play tennis and have like a little tennis skirt. But then I went and found these shorts, which I instantly fell in love with and kind of wish I had a pair in real life. Um, so I definitely kept those shorts. Those were the ones. And I'm just looking for a cute like crop top. This shirt was a really high contender. I really liked it. I thought it was cute. But I didn't know if the colors really worked for her right now. It looked like some of my other day shirts. So I'm like, I could keep looking. And then I found this cute one that's like more of a tighter fit. And I thought that that looked really nice for summer. I was getting a little tired again, so I just was going on. But here for winter look, I also don't know what look this was. Those pants are also not it. I was debating maybe an ugly Christmas sweater would be kind of fun. But it's not Christmas time, and I don't think we're gonna have Christmas time in the show. So I'm like probably not. And then to make it easy, I just went with these like full body looks. I love this jacket. Most of my Sims I make for winter wear will be wearing that jacket. Because you just easily like pair it with like a little nice leggings and you're basically just good to go. And this is what I would wear myself every winter anyway. It's just like a big coat and then like some leggings, some nice like boots, and then maybe a hat. So for hats, I love the beanies. Um, that one's always interesting, but then I never think looks right. I always end up in a beanie. But yeah, that is my winter look, and then my summer look and all the looks I have. I also was just checking hairstyles one last time. I did think maybe I should mix it up, so I finally did use this like natural hairstyle where it's like braided for the summer because like listen, if you're real, weaves are hot in the summer. So is wearing like wigs. It's too hot for the summer look. So I always go with like a good braid. Also, when I'm going swimming, I usually have my hair like braided if I'm really in the pool in the summertime. So I thought it was smart to make those two looks be different, as well as give me opportunity to use some more of the African American style like hair texture new looks that the Sims had. But yeah, so this sim is basically all done. I loved most of her outfits that I made for her, and I was pretty excited. So yeah, I have my other sim that is my first contestant, but I think I am going to stop it here for now, and I will introduce more of my contestants in the next episode. But I hope you all enjoyed that for now and that you will come back for the next video, a part 2, where I kind of hook up my contestants and go over how awesome they are and more of their details of personality. But I hope you all have a great night. I am doing this on Easter, so if you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. And I hope that you all enjoy the video. Subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell if you want to know when part 2 is. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.